Good morning, everyone. I'm here to do the daily reads. Today it's going to be more of a love reading, and just because I'm going to use the romance oracles for the overall elemental card, and then we'll do the same oracles and tarot for the regular. So I'm going to start today with the air signs. Sorry, there's a lot of energy. All of a sudden, my voice kind of went weird, and I'm just moving energy through my body. So, air signs, I'm going to draw an oracle card for you. If you would like to connect with me on daily short videos, I'm on TikTok under School of Twin Alchemy. On Patreon, I'm on School of Twin Flame Alchemy. And I'm on Fiverr. The links are below. So I really just want to thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing, and commenting. All right, so air signs. We're getting true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So I am feeling in my heart space a lot of doubt that comes with that card still. And then ask for and accept support from others. So I'm not getting that this means go talk about this relationship a lot. I am getting that first of all, it does feel like an isolation. I'm feeling really cold, and so maybe connecting with people at this time will be beneficial. I know a lot of us are really out of connection with our, normal friends and family. And they're saying maybe let some of that warmth back into your life. Oh, I saw that card, Aquarius. Okay. So those are two things for you to think about today as you accept perhaps that the energy that's coming through on these cards is of wanting to ground the reality of the relationship into a kind of normal everyday life. All right, here we go, Gemini. Okay, so Gemini, you have some shadow work to do. Again, so right over top the True Love card from the intro is this 44, which is, a mirrored number. It does look like you've given away some of your power. And what they're really highlighting for me with this 9 of Cups and Queen of Wands reversed is that you feel like you're not enough. And you may feel like your person may have gone to another person, like chosen another person over you, and just know, like, if that's the case, it really doesn't matter what they do in the physical, because this is an energetic relationship. The triggering that you and your person do to each other is to help you come into energetic alignment so you two can be together. And so the things that they're doing in their external world are really just byproducts of the energy that's going on between you. And if you want more on that, I just made a video, like a beginning of a series on Patreon. But what I get the sense is that like, you just feel like you cannot win, you cannot have this, what you actually want. And so either, you know, this Queen of Pentacles is their wife or someone else, or it's you just deciding to focus on your money instead of your passion, and feeling very abandoned by this person. If rejection and abandonment is one of your, you know, wounds, your main core wound, then this is talking about overcoming the powerlessness that comes from giving other people the right to make you feel certain ways externally. So it's a very typical twin reading here, okay? I hope that helps you. Also do some work on your root chakra. 558. Hello, Libra. So, okay. I do get a lot of nice watery blue throat chakra energy here. This deep red, which makes me feel like a lot of passionate energy. I do feel like this is about you going inside, not waiting for other people to approve of you or bring you the love that you want, but really finding it within you, this love. I do think you've been trying to heal more externally than internally, and this electric eel card is a 24, which is a 6, and then you have the Empress, which is also a Venus card. And really what we want to do here is to, you know, invite the universe to co-create with us, to co-create with the universe, but also like to know the worth of your, what you have to bring into life. Because I do feel like you've been waiting for this person to come back around, and I do think that they are going to come back around in Aquarius season, but right now that's not what you need to focus on. What you need to focus on is your own creation, right? The Empress is pregnant, but I do get the sense here that it's pregnant with ideas and possibilities, and you need to just sit still and let these ideas kind of birth into your reality. Okay, I hope that helps you. Hi, Aquarius. I did see one of your cards flip over, or when I was shuffling or dealing. It's the Devil. Okay, so we have very heavy feminine energy. You may be being a bit too passive, or you may have been a bit too passive at the start of this. They are saying that they're, you know, you are heavily protected, very much in the divine feminine energy. I do get the sense if your masculine and feminine aren't balanced more, you're going, when this person comes out of his hermit mode, and moves forward, it's going to be heavily in this devil energy, which is going to cause you to just maybe run away, return to where you were before. I get the sense you were very taken care of for a while, not having to really stand on your own. And you may have created this by yourself, but because I'm getting such yin passive energy off of the frog card, you may have just been taken care of, and now you want to stand more on your own. The card says clear out the clutter. So if you have stuff in your mind about relationships, especially how they're supposed to be, it's saying, you know, really get rid of that if you want to go back to this one energy, because the Hermit in reverse is almost giving me the Fool energy. And, you know, you and this person may have only been friends in the past, and they may come back into your life under that friendship, but there is more to that relationship than meets the eye. Okay. Hello, Earth signs. I'm going to draw two romance oracles, and then we'll talk about them while I shuffle these cards and draw one for each of the signs. I am, if you want to get some shorter daily videos, I'm on TikTok under School of Twin Alchemy. I'm on Patreon. I just put a video out, or an audio, on using your twin flame energy for, I'm under School of Twin Flame Alchemy. And then I'm also on Fiverr if you want like a private session. New love and release your ex. Okay. Very, very interesting. The time has come to clear your energy. So this may be talking about your field and aura and what you're holding in it. With these two cards together, I get sort of a triggering that whenever this person, your person, comes into your field, they bring up some of your stuff from your past. Okay, and then it kind of starts like a whole cycle all over again. So they are saying, you know, she has like a paper in her hand. They're suggesting that you manifest, because today is the new moon in Capricorn, that you manifest a new, more stable place for yourself in terms of creation, energy. Just write down, you know, on one side what you had and how it made you feel, and then on the other side what you want and how it will make you feel, and do a burn ceremony or plant it in the earth, or, you know, you can also flush it down the toilet. All right. Capricorn got 5 cards today. And Taurus. Hello, Taurus. So, right, this Fool energy is really coming through for me today. So you have a lot of very high-level magical cards here. A lot of shamanistic protection cards. The bear is very much a protection card for me. They're just saying there's a lot going on around you. They do want you to rest and reflect and relax. Don't take that time and get caught up in your mind, right? I do feel like there's this heavy feeling, there's a heavy emphasis on thought here that is saying, how can we ever start this new love? And what you're looking like 20 steps ahead, and they just want you to integrate the past, present, and future and heal and balance that energy on your side. And that may be releasing some of your past baggage from relationships or your parents or your family. And they're saying like there are some messages you will be receiving either from your family or spirit guides that will help you with this if you're open and connected to them. Don't be afraid to use that stone turquoise to help you. Okay, hello Virgo. Okay, so for me, this is a Divine Masculine card. It's a 22, the Master Builder. I do think your person is being quiet and neutral right now as they had suffered a loss. Maybe last time they came forward, it wasn't well received. And they are rethinking their approach to you, I believe. Either that or you and them are rethinking what you want to create in this passionate energy. There's a heavy emphasis in the earth here today on the Fool energy. And again, the Magician comes after the Fool. So you may be wondering, like, what will we create with this new start? What can we create? I don't want this just based on passion. I want real feelings, and I want, this card is about truth transcending illusion. And like, I don't want to live in an illusion of just passion. I want a grounded, everyday, stable, passionate, abundant, feeling-filled relationship, right? The Magician has all four elements. So they are saying for you, being of service right now may be beneficial, so you can see the reality of how relationships actually work. All right, Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, you got 5 cards today. Happy new moon. I mean, for me, this is about spirit leading you in a new direction. A direction where you're not hiding your true feelings, and you're really building the life you want. I do get the sense that you've decided to set your ideas into motion, or you're in the very end process of doing that. You've uncovered, what you want. You've gone through all of the options. You've really unblocked your heart, and now you want to build a legacy. And they're saying, don't get overwhelmed. You may hear like words from the past spoken in your mind when you try to start things, like from your parents especially is what I'm getting, but it could be from exes about, how you're a loser or worthless or will never amount to anything or can't finish what you start or all these, this is what I'm hearing people say. And just know, like, those can be reset. Those can be, you can reprogram that stuff in your mind. If you've taken the time to unblock your heart and heal, then know that, you know, you may have a little bit more to go, like those small little details. And the mouse, you know, in shamanistic practices, there's sometimes an exercise done with the mouse and the eagle where you go between seeing things from an eagle perspective and then seeing things from a mouse perspective, so you can really understand the full range, like the big picture and the tiny picture. And that's what they're kind of saying right now is like, look at the tiny little things. You may feel like you've gotten all the hurt under control, but what might need to be looked at are those words that you use to yourself that you don't even realize are being spoken when you try to set something in motion. All right, Capricorn, I hope that helps you. And also, don't put up with anyone else putting you down. I'm sure you know that, you're Capricorn. All right. Hi, water signs. How are you today? I'm going to pull 2 romance oracles for the overall element of water. And then I will be pulling the individual oracle and tarot cards for the 3 water signs. Let's see what we get. Also, if you want some short daily videos every day, I'm on TikTok under School of Twin Alchemy. I'm on Patreon, where I just did a video about using your twin flame energy on School of Twin Flame Alchemy. And I'm on Fiverr if you want to work with me directly. And those are all links below. Soulmate and stay optimistic about your love life. Okay. So again, the air signs also had a similar card where there was some doubt about the connection being authentic and real. And I do feel like there is some... Okay, I feel like there's doubt, but I also feel like you guys are heavily manifesting because there may be maybe that they have pulled away from you a little bit. I do get a feeling of distance, either emotionally or physically, in this element. So this is about learning to guard your energy and keep it pure and high on your own, even when you're alone. I know, okay. Codependency has been coming up a lot in the cards, and they're saying that the Wheel of Fortune will soon be, that came out in the upright, will soon be turning, and it's just as important in the good times as the bad times to really keep your vibrations stable. Okay, so we're going to take this as an overall card for water, which has never happened before. Okay. Hi, Cancer. Wow. That's really, really beautiful energy right there. The koi for me is abundance and all upright. Wow. Okay. So you're being very connected to the multi-dimensional, abundant Wheel of Fortune. I do think your person is planning to come forward in a very passionate, showy way. and tell you all the things that have been hidden. You've drawn, you know, your own card. A lot of the time I read the moon as Pisces also, but you may be dealing with a Pisces because you have 2 Pisces, or a fire sign or air, and you also have the fish. So this is like very, very highly aligned energy for a really positive movement forward. Stay in your high vibration. They may say something that you don't love, and that doesn't matter. Just, I mean, I'm not saying don't speak your truth, because definitely do speak your truth, but just know that it's not going to, you don't need every tiny thing to be perfect at this moment, because the wheel is turning, and this is Jupiter bringing in amazing blessings for you. So just really stay optimistic about, try not to get into your shell, okay? Hi, Scorpio. All right, well, I see that there are blessings coming through for the water signs here. I feel like you are finally going to be talking about an ending or the boredom that has been going on. You need to trust in this divine plan, because it's definitely divinely guided right now. You do have almost all the elements except for cups here. Oh, no, you do have cups. You don't have swords. So the Emperor does have like a staff, but you know, you might not be trusting your words as much as you should be. Just try to stay, even if this is a difficult conversation or turn of events, just know that they are for your highest good, and there will be movement forward. There's just a lot of trust that needs to be happening right now. A lot of third eye energy here. So try to work with your third eye and really have trust that good things are coming. 7:57. Hi, Pisces. Okay, so you're stuck. I will say the Steel card is my least favorite card in this deck, and holy moly. You're stuck in your mind, you're stuck in your healing, and I do feel like you think that things are messed up right now. I mean, I think you messed them up. So the wheel is turning. You are in sort of a cocoon type situation. You are not as connected to your divine energy as maybe you could be. And I do get the sense here that maybe you spoke without a higher perspective. Or maybe your person did, and it's caused you a lot of grief and anxiety. But just know that was a trigger for you to grow. It was definitely for you to become stronger and for things to move forward in a more beautiful way. I do think you and your person are apart right now and not speaking, and you need to really try to get out of this Nine of Swords and into a more positive place. Like a real trust of this energy for you. Don't speak more right now from a negative place, is what they're saying. Just have faith that your person is aware, more aware than you think they are, okay? Okay. Hi, fire signs. I'm going to draw 2 romance oracles to set the overall energy for fire, and then I will draw the individual. Okay, those 2. I hope they're not the 2 I just had. Nope, they're not. Wow. That is interesting. Okay, so I just want to say really quick, if you want daily short videos, I'm on TikTok under School of Twin Alchemy. I'm on Patreon for longer, more instructional videos and extended tarot under School of Twin Flame Alchemy, and I'm on Fiverr for personal gigs. Okay. I do think some of you are married and thinking about possibly leaving that marriage. Other parts of you, sorry, sometimes I channel and I just forget what I'm saying. Others of you, that's your person. And still others of you, this wedding is about the fact that you've come to realize this is a twin spiritual union, and you are already together in the 5D. Just know that as twins, you're never separated. You're always together, no matter what, no matter what's going on in the physical. There is no separation. You're the same soul in 2 different polarities of bodies. So you could never be apart, even if you wanted to be. That is my take on it from everything I've learned and understand. And so having this realization will help you understand that if you are in separation, there really is nothing to worry about. Okay. Hi, Aries. Wow, this is very similar to almost the same cards I went up. I think Pisces got a lot of these. Okay. So there may be something that happened I almost think it's a public thing that really caused things to just, wow. I mean, I almost want to say come to a screeching halt. I think you're really thinking about who has been there for you in your life. You have a 10 card here. And reconsidering what's going on. Maybe you're thinking back about like who's really been there for you and really appreciating them, because I do get the sense that this Knight of Pentacles situation, I'm just getting like a lot of embarrassment. They're really not giving me anything else. You know, you just need to really focus on your healing right now, because I don't think I think you're in a victim mode about what happened to you. And they're just telling me the healing needs to be done. So if whatever happened caused you to be in separation from your person, know it's for your highest benefit. I'm sorry I couldn't get a little bit more out of that. Okay. Leo. Cancer got this card. Wow, so I'm not sure what's going on with the fire signs today. Again, I see something kind of crashing down here. You really going away from your person going away from you. Something happened that caused you to really think, is this right for me? Is this actually the person for me? You may be dealing with the water sign. But yes, this all is real. And a tower moment is always, it's always to rebuild something on a structure that is actually true. Okay, so this cobalt blue card is coming in saying it's a universal truth, multidimensional, soul purpose, star energy. And they're asking you, this 29 giraffe card is an 11. They're asking you to really see the bigger picture about building together with this person. I really get the feeling that you pushed them out of your life. Maybe they did something really horrendous. Just know whatever they did was to serve you. I know it's really hard to hear, and it's really difficult to see the good in horrible situations. When I'm in those spaces of dealing with huge triggers, I always find that Rumi is an amazing resource for me because he understood so much, and his poetry just is so comforting to me. All right, I hope that helps you, Leo. All right. These are two very interesting cards, Sagittarius. Beautiful. It's like, I do see co-creating with spirit. This is an 11 card. Leo got an 11 card. And, you know, a lot of these cards Scorpio got, I think. You know, I do think you are moving forward. I think something ended and you haven't, I think you ended it, or they ended it because they couldn't see a way forward where things would be healed and even and balanced, and like that, I don't like this statement, but that whole rejection is divine protection situation comes to mind here, because you're like, well, was that the best thing? I don't know. The universe is saying you will be inspired for something new to come in a new direction. It may be with the same person, or this may have been with a different person, but right now you're just not fully in your power. I don't think your person's fully in their power, and you're gonna need to go kind of back to the drawing board, back to spirit, back to, you know, get inspiration about what dreams you actually want to make real. So just retreat from the world and find that space within you where your divine wisdom and enlightenment, you know, the muse comes to you, and you can let whatever this was go and move forward. All right, Sagittarius, hope that helps you. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. Much love to you on your journey.